So the mic was off there. It comes at qualifying, mate, on this one. I don't know why, but practice is irrelevant because it's dry, and then qualifying's wet, and then the rain's horrifically wet. So I'm just looking at my cameras and stuff. But we're yeah, it was fine. I'm not sure what I was looking at, to be honest. Do with it slightly over, but not. So yeah, I just need to get used to this. There's the difference between the Nordschleife and a regular racetrack is huge in terms of grip. I'm just trying to look at what looks best here, because I feel like sharpening is needed. So you really see the grain on the surfaces and the rubber, especially on the floor. But what I would like is like a slider, like an amount of sharpening. Right, so it's either not on or off, like a slider. What's this fella do? More depth to the scene. Let's give that a bash. So I'm just working out what's adding and what's taken away, and this has been going for quite a few days now. And it's running fine. It is running fine, but that's quite big, that one. Right, here we go then. So we're going to qualify now. So this is where the rain comes. I didn't like the Porsche. Really did not like the Porsche. Everybody, well, not everybody, but it is popular. But I just don't like it. Right, we'll get out straight away. Get a bit of practice in. Oh, wait, no. So this part of this practice is dry, then qualifying is wet. So, yeah. Just so you can't practice.
You're on a wet tyre.
Yes, I am on a wet tyre. In fact, let's see what a wet tyre feels like. In the dry. Do you mean, can I tell you what the wet line is, or do you mean, can I tell what the wet line is? wet tyre actually feels no different. I've just noticed speed wet on the dash. I imagine we would have massive drop off with grip with this tyre if you run it too long. I don't know what you mean, Phil. I don't know what you mean. Like, do you mean, can I tell you where the wet line is? So the issue with this, track is that the dry line is right where the rubber's laid down. When you're like on a straight, it's obvious. Like so, but there's a crossover point obviously at the apex. Now at the crossover point, that's where it becomes a problem. The reason I'm struggling at Sebring so much is because there's certain corners where the crossover point is huge. So I think it's a really difficult circuit for rain. So obviously here, this is where the rubber is. Where I am now is where the rubber is. So you want to be over here. So there's more grip there, less rain at the moment. If I brake here, I'm okay. If I was to brake here, I'm not okay. And then obviously, so you basically, it's almost like your wet line is almost your defensive line. But like here, there's no way you can go through that corner carrying speed and not touch some of the regular dry line where the rubber's been laid down. This one, obviously, you want to be over here, avoiding the standing water, and at the same time you're avoiding the rubber. This one, you can't avoid the rubber, which is why you're all over the place till you get to here. Now the grip's on this side, but now I need to be here because the grip's on this side. Again, this one, defensive line because there's no standing water. This is where the grip isn't, sorry, because it's at the apex. So there's this area is really slippy. So I need to be on the outside here for the grip again. This one, there's the dry line in the defensive area, but this is the racing line again. So then you slip out. So the issue is the crossover point. This is horrible through here because you just wash out. But yeah, the trickiness for me comes because a lot of the corners at Sebring there's one line. Or avoid the standing water, yeah, for sure. So if I was over on the racing line now on the left hand side, I couldn't drive in a straight line, I'd be correcting constantly. If I brake here, I should be off the racing line. So there's no slippiness until I get here. Now there is, because this is pretty much where people tuck back in. If I let it run out wide, I'm going to lose grip, so I need to be here. But then obviously people now move over to the right hand side, so I need to be off the rubber on the right. And now I'm back on it here, and their grip's gone, so I'm actually gone. And it's them crossover points that I'm really struggling with at Sebring. The Nordschleifers, I think it's up. There, that's the rubber. Nordschleifer seems okay because I think there isn't really one line because it's so difficult. I don't think people have one racing line, whereas on a regular circuit they do. So this is, I think this is why I'm okay there but struggling here. That's why I'm practicing here more than there now. So this is all laid down rubber, no grip, and then out to the left here there's a little bit of grip. Need to be back over to the right for this bit of grip. So sometimes it's a trade-off between choosing to go through the standing water knowing that that's where the rubber's laid down and that's the less grippy surface, or right there's no option. At some point you have to cross the rubber and it's treacherous. Yeah, yeah. So I was racing Brands yesterday. So the problem with Brands is, I mentioned this earlier, there's areas of the track where all the water collects because it's a dip. So you just can't brake through there. You've got to coast in, brake after or brake before. So we'll see if I can get a lap. To be honest, I'm not going to finish, I'm too slow. I ain't going to get a lap in. But we'll see if I can keep it pointing in the right way. So tricky to navigate. But yeah, Brands was excellent. I really like Brands. I'm struggling here more than Brands because right here it's the whole surface. Brands is like certain areas that was very difficult. This is every corner. I can't get the power down. Just can't get anything. That's the worst corner. Nothing you can do to avoid the rubber. And then this one as well. There's one line through it and it's all rubbered in, so but this is obviously just me struggling because other people are having no issue. Well, they're not having no issues, but they're not having these issues. So yeah, it's all just how you pick it up, I suppose, how much you're learning and. But yeah, it's frustrating me, I'll be honest. I am getting frustrated with it. I like it, you know. It's excellently done. My concern is when we go official, like, I need like a month of week 13, essentially. When we go official, this is like, yeah, it's going to kill safety. And then the problem is with IMSA being kind of the only series that is fully like wet weather ready, lose your air license, you can't participate. So yeah, it's going to be difficult.
We're on 1 to go. Left side on the restart. pits are closed. No sign of this rain stopping. You're on a wet tire. The estimated strength of field is 3,974. I'd like to say hello to all the fans. Thanks for coming out here to watch this race. It's going to be a great day for an event. It's going to be a long, exciting race. You guys are going to have a good time. Looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 037. You're going to be lining up behind the 14, lining up behind the 23.
Someone's gone straight off. I'm assuming the guys who were straight off the track like that are on a dry tyre. They forgot to change it, I'm sure.
They could be lining up behind the 23.
But this is, you know, this is heavy rain. I don't think we're going to experience this sort of weather. Like, I believe the Sebring 12 Hour is the first endurance race. And if they deploy this weather, like, it's game over. Like, what are they expecting?
You're going to be lining up behind the 23.
Especially if it's multi-class. I'm not sure if it's multi-class or just the GTs. But you feel the standing water through the wheel like you do, you know, in the real world. So I continue to be blown away by how good this is. It's just very hard.
Like you should be lining up behind this 23.
Just dragging my brakes here, trying to generate any heat. The spray is absolutely horrendous when we start going as well.
Get behind the 23.
Just trying to leave a bit of a gap.
All go out there and have a solid day today.
Hey, Dan. Yeah, exactly.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. Right side, clear. Right side, clear, clear, clear. Very slow on the left. Keep going. Car off the track on the left. Keep going. Left side. Clear. Left side. You're clear. Right side. Left side. You're clear. Clear. Watch the car. In front of you now. Keep your eyes open.
That's a meatball, I think, straight away.
What happened?
Just driving in a straight line. So the standing water, just straight into the wall.
Left side.
And I'm off the racing line there, and I'm off the racing line to avoid the rubber.
Good job. On your left. Still there. Clear if you need it.
So we'll take the fast repair, get back out.
Speed, keep busting people. 10 away now.
Steering's bent, so
But lots of patience here now. One at a time. You're gonna leave on me, dude. I'll leave on the jack. Go man, go, Clear up, all that. Go, go, go. Slow on the right. Front of you, front of you, front of you.
it's a shame that, because we were doing alright there. Managed to avoid a bit of the drama. Probably lost some vital tyre temperature now.
Careful going through there. Left side. All clear.
So I'm really not sure where to position my car here. Yeah, the spray is brutal. If they just implement the light, you know, so we can see the back of the cars, we can see the light through, then I think that'll be enough. The wall ahead, I think. Did he hit the wall? I'm sure he hit the wall. I'm sure someone came across the track there. Nothing, I've got nothing.
In front of you. Heads up. In front of you. He's moving.
So that's what I did earlier. You're avoiding the rubber, so you stay wide. But there's that much standing water that it just pulls you off the track. So it's a really fine balance. Like the lesser of two evils, and because it's dynamic, it's changing all the time. So you know, I need to be on the right hand side here, but I've got to cross the rubber to get there. So risky. So again, he's looking for that right hand side, which is where you want to be, but no, I don't want to be left there. See, he's on the left and he's got no grip. But some are able to find the grip on the rubber, and I don't understand how they're able to brake and turn, and this is what I'm trying to get used to.
24.999.
See, that curb's okay because it's slightly elevated, so there's no water on it. Now if I touch my brakes on the left hand side here, I just go. So rubber at the apex, but you've got to cross it at some point, so where do you choose to cross it? I think I need to be wider.
Good lap. Very slow on the left. Keep going.
And yeah, because it's dynamic, what worked for you the previous lap might not work for you the next.
Car on the right. Keep going, keep going.
So this needs adjusting because this guy will get a slowdown, but he can take it full throttle because he's much slower anyway than what it expects you to be because of the rain, so that needs looking at. Right, let's go out wide. So I'm trying to avoid that rubber on the inside here. So by the time I hit it, I'm straighter. Yeah, that's better. Carrying much more speed through.
That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job.
Just waiting for something to appear there as a reference point. The wall.
Right side, still there. Still there. How bad is it? Clear. Right
Can't get off the
side.
water now.
The front did have a little bit of damage to it. Clear.
Couldn't avoid. Mark there. Can't see a thing. Right, he's off.
Left side. Door quarter clear.
Checking if I had another fast repair, but we don't.
Guys, open. Left side. Clear.
Sorry, don't.
Yeah, my fault, mate. It's alright, buddy.
Left side.
No worries.
Clear him.
Probably as much grip on the grass as there is in the water.
Leaders out of 25.656. one to go.
Brutal. Right, but we're getting there. I'm definitely getting there. Right, we're going to go straight back in to the next one. Probably got one more race. I think Formula One's going to start at 5 today. Just make sure. Yeah, 1 hour 9 minutes. Right. So Lambo, Audi, BMW, Lambo, Mercedes, Porsche. There doesn't seem to be any car that's stronger. Right, back in a minute.
Checker flag, my man. I just don't see how you can run so bad. Go, 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 go.
Right then, cars. I did quite like the Mercedes there. Felt good. Let's try the Ferrari. I think the Ferrari is probably the easiest car to drive among all the GT3 cars. So stands to reason that it should be easier in the rain. But see. But see, this is the problem now. I can't practice because it's dry in practice. Excuse me.
Left side. Clear. The 9 is the fastest car on the track. 3.174. He's moving, he's moving. The 19 is the fastest car on the tractor. 2.54. The 9 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 2.435. 1.97. Great lap that last lap. We expect light rain soon. Be careful going through there. Let's go, man. You picked it up a little bit. Looking good. On your left, clear.
Hi, Melv. The Porsche, mate, honestly, the Porsche I'm struggling with. Melv, Mark, Elvidge, yeah? It's good race, mate. We were pretty similar there as well. Sorry for the bumps and stuff. Similar to you, I think we just out of control a little bit on the brakes. I like the Merc. I prefer the Merc to the Porsche. I struggle with the Porsche. It just feels too light. Don't see I've got any control over it. At least with the BMW and the Mercedes, I feel the weight in it a little bit more. So I prefer that. So yeah, we're gonna have a go in the Ferrari on this one. Yeah, and we'll see how we get on in this. The annoying thing, the frustrating thing here is we can't practice in the rain. We just have to wait for the race. But I don't think I've qualified yet. I don't think I've managed to put a lap in. I'm binning it on my opening lap. And then I don't have time to get the second one in, so... Just trying to find a car. Luckily, I don't think there's a car that is the strongest. From what I've seen, when you look at the leaderboards and when people are racing, the top 10 or whatever, seem to be whatever people are the most comfortable in. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, you too, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. Like, if I do see one car more than any other, I think it is the Porsche. But like I've said on stream before, like I think it's because the Porsche's got such good traction in the dry, people just assume that it's going to be the same in the wet, which it may be. But I don't know, it just feels very loose to me. So, yeah, I'm not sure. BMW for me is the one so far that feels the safest. But it's mainly based on how it feels at the Nordschleife, because it feels very good there. I don't know if you've driven much there this week, but it's much easier to drive in the wet at Nords than it is here. And I don't know if it's the amount of rainfall or the type of circuit, you know, or the elevation, the lack of one strict racing line where there's more rubber. I'm not sure. But the circuits, Brands Hatch and here in particular, so tough. But really good fun. It's really good fun. So yeah, we're going to do one more and then watch the Formula One. Well, I think you're as good as the rest of us, mate, in the in the wet. I think it's just consistency, isn't it? Like if you can find a rhythm, and if you know parts of the circuit where the grip is, don't make any mistakes, avoid drama, you'll finish in the points. It's gonna be interesting what the aliens do, the 10k guys. Like I'm interested to see what these guys do in official races when one mistake means they lose 200 iRating. I don't know if we're going to see more Smurfs. I mean, some of these guys, Smurfs are over 10k now. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. It really does. I was fighting... one of the frustrations for me is I was fighting guys yesterday on the Nordschleife. 7k, 5k, 6k. And I was keeping up with them and I was passing them. And then I've come here, because the first experience of rain was there, and I thought, this is what it's like, this is what rain's like, and I'm okay with it, and I'm quick, and I'm comfortable. And then I jumped into the GT3 rooms on the actual circuits, and it's nothing like it is at the Nordschleife. So, circuit to circuit, I think it's going to be really different. But I don't actually know. I didn't check. I've not checked the weather or anything. To see whether it's heavy rain. I know this is heavy rain. I don't know if that was heavy rain. I don't know if that would be classed as light rain. And then is it because the track temperature here, is it Florida, Sebring, Florida? The track temperature here will be really high, so obviously the grip levels will be non-existent when you get water on the track. Whereas the Nordschleife is probably more similar to UK weather, temperature-wise. And that might be why it's easier. Who knows? Let's see how the Ferrari does. Seems to be struggling in loading here for some reason. There's no point going out. So we'll see what the fast guys are driving. So car number 1's in a BMW, car number 2 is in a Porsche, car number 3 Ferrari, car number 4 Lamborghini. So this is what I mean, they're all picking different cars here. 5 Lamborghini. Where's 6? Audi. 7 Lambo. 8 Audi. 9 Porsche. And 10 Porsche. So of the top 10 guys, the Lamborghini seems to be the more favoured car here, but who knows why. We are about to find out how the Ferrari deals with the wet weather. See if we can actually qualify.
You're on a dry tyre.
It's a good start. It's crazy though, the dry tyre grip. It's crazy. was just hoping there might be some grip out there, but there isn't. A couple of places where you just really got no choice but to slide about. Oh man! That was pretty good, I think, as well. I was just looking for the dry line again, but
Stay on course.
so yeah, the rear's just on the racing line. I don't know if you can't see too much when you're too close, but yeah, obviously like the racing line like here. So I'm assuming it's just too slippery. I'm trying to get over here. Obviously the racing line now stays tight, so I'm trying to move outside and then too much steering input. But that felt okay. Yeah, it does feels okay, the Ferrari. But then a couple of moments there, like the oversteer here, but I'm assuming I've just cooked it. Too much throttle. So it's hard to tell, innit? It's really hard to tell in qualifying. We'll see. We'll see where we are. I mean, the difference in qualifying times is crazy. Like, of the guys that have qualified, there's 6 seconds between P1 and P11. 4.9k strength of field. So you'd normally be separated by tenths. Potentially hundredths at this level. 6 seconds. I mean, 6 tenths from P1 to P2 is huge at this level. Don't think anybody else is going to get one in. I'm going to take the wheel off. Give me a few more frames. I only turned it on because I did the Super Formula car, like the wheel in them. Right, here we go.
We're on 1 to go. Left side on the restart. 2 roads closed.
No sign of this rain stopping. You're on a wet tyre.
The estimated strength of field is 4,916. All right, fellas, don't have far to walk today. It's going to be a short speed. Got a beautiful day for a race. Got a great sold-out crowd here in front of us today, guys. Focus on our details.
So you're getting the wheel moving. Don't get it.
You're going to line up behind the 18. You're going to be lining up behind the 1. Lining up behind the 4. You're behind the 60.
Yeah, you're right there, mate. Yeah, it seems really accurate as well from what people are saying. Just need to work on that rain light. Don't know how quick that could be rolled out, but hopefully it's soon. The thing is though, without it, the spray does almost ensure that people back off at the early stages of the race, which I like. So yeah, I'm not sure.
Lining up behind the 60.
Not so simple, yeah, I can imagine.
You'll be lining up behind the 60.
But yeah, the thing is, if you are close enough to a car, you're kind of through the spray, so if you're getting really bad spray, at least you know you're a little bit far enough back to not worry. But then I suppose if brake lights come on, you don't see them, you're not going to know, but nature of the beast. The sound's incredible as well though, especially with distortion enabled. I don't know if you've got it on, mate, but it makes a big difference, or it appeared to. I changed a few things, but when I put distortion on, I really get more detail in the rain underneath you and the spray coming at you. Yeah, I am, mate, yeah.
Like to be lining up behind the 60.
Yeah, I think it does help with the immersion and everything.
I think we should be behind the
Where's this
13.
idiot going? He seems reckless, him, Phelps.
Gonna line up behind the 60. Be on the ball, man. Race car's off. Are you ready? Green flag.
I very deliberately backed off there. I just let everybody
Clear.
crack on.
Right side. Still there. Quarter. Clear. Right side. All clear, my man. Right side. Clear.
Just about got away with that rejoin.
Left side. Clear. On the left side. Still there at your door. Clear, clear, clear. Left side. Still there.
He's an idiot, that guy, honestly. 5.3k and that's how he drives.
On your right.
What a plonker.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
I just had to hope I was still in Florida there when the spray cleared. No idea what was going on. So I think the Ferrari deals with the standing water poorly compared to some others. I'd say that's its biggest weakness so far. Tell you what I'm looking at there for reference. I'm looking at the shadows in the water. The reflections in the water, sorry, to see where the cars were. This guy's got quite a lot of damage. I'm on the slippy stuff here though.
Still there. Clear. Grind it out today. Focus every lap.
Yeah, I've done the Ferraris the best, like struggling on the brakes, in the puddles. Similar to the Porsche for me, actually. A lot of corrections going on. Yeah, you do get drawn to them. Look at these guys.
Left side. Clear him. Moving.
Yeah, I think people's computers are dealing really well with it. I think you can make it look outstanding with the SSR and stuff, but I think even with it off, it still looks really good. I mean, I've got it all maxed almost here, and I'm looking at 60 still, so I'm pleased. That felt better. Right, so seeing some dry spots appearing where the line's clearing it a little bit now. Yeah, but just commit to the throttle a little more confidently.
Heads up. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear.
It's car number 1, is it? Oh no. Just a similar name.
1. Good lap, my man. Keep it up.
This guy's quick behind me. Oh, sorry, mate.
Right side, clear.
Passenger there, couldn't do anything. Didn't do as much damage, like. I think we're alright.
You have a little damage to the front.
Yeah, we're alright. Just aquaplane straight into him, I guess, once it'd gone. Struggled.
The car in front has gone off.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear. Left side. Clear, clear, clear. do have a little damage to the front.
So yeah, a little too much throttle as we crossed over the rubber there.
9-1.
And around she went.
White flag.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see people's car selections based on what might happen. So I like your Ferrari, but I wouldn't have it in the wet. I wouldn't risk it knowing it may rain. It's too counter-steery for me. Too many corrections. Enjoyed that though.
Checker flag.
It's interesting
Just
because
pull it off to the side here by this trailer. Just pull it off straight in there.
in a 4.9k strength of field race, I'd probably get positive iRating there, even though I was the last one to actually finish who survived. So yeah. Right, we're going to call it. Formula 1's about to start, so I'm going to go and watch it. Thank you very much for all the support on the stream. If you are new, then please subscribe, bell notification, all that sort of stuff. Hit the like button before you go as well. Do me a big favour there.